Of course they can. Go off and become leaders. They could lead by example. They could lead relationships. They could do whatever these guys on these podcasts do. But then in a sense, you're giving the ammunition to these podcasts.
Because these guys walk around interviewing these women. They go around interviewing these other high-value men.
They're not high-value men. When I think of high-value men, I think of Henry Cavill.
I think, what's his name?
Denzel Washington, Jason Statham.
You know what I mean?
A long time ago, when they did interviews, whatever, right? When they had a microphone in their hand, or they would just talk around people, all they would sit there and do is they'd probably sit in their bedroom and they'd probably talk about celebrities. How thirsty and desperate they really are. It's like, I'll go on social medias now and I could go through like who I support, you know what I mean? Like, I see myself as a very supportive person in a sense of like, I feel like it's very idiotic for me to be there like, well, you know, I don't like what other people do. In a sense of like, I'm not watching their business like it's a big thing. I'm just sort of saying like, you know, like for me personally, I want people to do well in life. I do. But like in a sense of like, if you come at me, then, you know, there's going to be problems. But other than that, like, you know, we're cool. You get me? Talking about they want to sit in their rooms. They want to sit in the basement. Nah, I'm over here in the dungeon. I've got too many flows. When it comes to freestyle spin, I don't need no one's permission. Yeah, a helping hand. I'll be helping them, fam, but more so I'll be showing them, fam, the ropes. I'll be helping them, but they'll be watching me from a distance, casually hating, talking about me. The type of shit that they want to give at me. Yeah, kind of assistant. Can't lie, kind of annoying me. Cause when I think about the past and I think about the times I would save those guys, did they want to know? Nah, more so they had a hate on me. For what reason? I could talk about Springdale, I could talk about Highfields, I could talk about New Park, I could talk about Juniper, I could talk about all of these shit old stars, I could talk about Wolfram, I could talk about Fireworker, because we're the hardest working in those shit old facilities. Aye, too many trap bitches from... Aye, fuck off. Run that next one. Yeah. From the top. Run that one from the top, yeah?
People!
Yeah!
Are you ready for Bumbleclad?
Yeah, and again. Please stop business. Taking a piss. Dino's been away for a bit. I came back in like Manch's been resurrected. Reborn on the map so they can get these bars like this. That man, they've been hating on me. And them told man, it's entertaining. The way I go in, the way I murder these freaks. These man, they're behind like fool. That man, they've been coming at me. But that man, they when the rap, they sound shit. Basic, they can't spit like this. They got flow like this. More time, they ain't got swagger like this. I've got swagger like nobody else. Now I'm the one that they want to try to mimic. You can remix my bar, but please don't spit it. And also, if ever guys want to speak over me in a conversation, I feel like there's a way for like assertive men to do it and to sort of like, you know, speak over me in a conversation like, excuse me, good sir, I would like to... Well, no. I mean, obviously... I mean, it kind of depends. I mean, if a more assertive, dominant man is going to, you know, lead the conversation or lead, you know, wherever it is. Because obviously, like, I kind of have a past where...
I might chat a bit of shit, right? I might talk a little bit of it, like, in the sense of, like, when I violate Cads and Mark Burrows and Shane Taylor.
Josh McCarthy. Although, the way Zaylee leaned on Josh McCarthy and Juniper in 2019... I mean, I wholeheartedly believe that Josh McCarthy could be a leader of, you know, of a team, of a classroom, you know, of like tasks and activities. Like, do I think that he could be entrusted? I wholeheartedly believe this. And when I have disrespected Josh McCarthy in the past, it's only because Josh excluded himself. Oh. So back to what I was saying about, you know, wanting to make your point, you know, like your statement known, basically, because assertive men out here have statements. A lot of the times they'll be listening to these podcasts. They'll be listening to men escaping the Matrix, men, you know, wanting status and tradition. I just think to myself, like, if men want tradition, men want a family, men want to raise their children in a society of, like, you know, they want to be protective.
The reason so many people are single and not in relationships today is because we are looking for 90s love in 2020's hookup culture.